Good to see that the theater is still on fire. Just constantly on fire. But at least all the tables are back up. Okay. Since last time, I have actually gotten the weapon you get from the Puppet King, from old Romeo. Which, I don't know how good... Oh, nah, now it's slightly heavy. Come on now. I don't know how good it is, but it definitely does seem like a fun weapon. I don't know. Yeah, that is a good amount of area it seems to hit. Well, we'll see. I do want to... I guess I'll take off this or something. Because I don't really want to be heavy right now. Yeah, try out something a little bit different. Obviously, I'm probably just going to go right back to the same weapon that I was using before, just because that guard, the parry especially, is quite good. Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily doing like a lot more damage or anything than the things that I was the weapon that I was using previously, but who knows. Anyway, as it is, I don't even know, like the Great Exhibition. Got a lot of lore last time about how we gotta go find the real culprit. That is a dog. I mean, it's not. It's a dog puppet that they put a saw blade on its head. But the ever-evolving world of robotics. Anyway, yeah, it's like got a lot of lore last time about how there's supposed to be some sort of real villain that I'm fighting, which I assume is the Alchemists, and probably has to do a lot with the whole zombie thing that's been going on. But at the same time, I got no idea what that's... Wait, how do I even sharpen this? Yeah, sure.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down. Depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
We did kill their king. You know, what was definitely the most difficult boss fight, at least so far. Still, though, so the puppets are sad. That doesn't prevent them from attacking me, so, whatever. Real villains, and also puppets that have smaller, more powerful puppets inside of them. What a ridiculous video game. Still don't really know what to make of the whole little thing with the play that was put on there.
Their king dead, they seem lost. Then again, maybe they're warning him? Whatever's happening. It's like they can't tell their elbow joints to their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Good. Not my problem. Now, the Grand Expedition was The Grand Exhibition, wasn't that in the first area or something? Or was that there just like a whole lot of advertisements there, which is why I felt like that? What does the backstab look like here? Yeah, okay, pretty straightforward sort of thing. Got it. But still, look, I am not mourning the loss of the King of Puppets. I hated that guy, and he took so long to fight. All right. Why are you so tough? Here. And I can also go see what the super attacks are. Okay, come on. Stop doing so many combos in a row. Yeah, I'm noticing here that with this weapon in particular, that it does seem like perhaps things, animations don't quite work correctly. At least not right now. I also don't really know why I'm even bothering to fight all these characters. If I'm going to do that, I'm probably just going to end up doing it when I'm going up against the next boss, whatever that may be. Because after all, you know, that's kind of what happened with the last one, and I cannot imagine that the game's going to start getting easier past this point. Oh, The final boss is going to be 6 phases, 3 discrete bosses. Basically just the end of Sekiro, but you know. Oh, I hated that in Sekiro too. Interested in what that is. Take a look at it later. A whole bunch of other new weapons too, in addition to the Dancer Sword that was just right over by where I beat that one mini-boss. Like, the Big Pipe. If you want to really lean into the whole, like, you know, innuendo thing. With all lies of P, I guess. But I'm not going to, because of course that's a... I don't like you. I don't like the look of that thing. Because it's a strength scaling weapon. And, you know, I chose at the very beginning of the game to go quality build, and I feel like it... I don't know if it's working out. Is it working out? Would I be having an easier time with other things? It's actually impossible to say. So, what's going on over here? Is there anything else? Ooh, an arcade. Any way I can get in there? I don't really see it. I don't really see any, like, area that seems to lead anywhere from here. Maybe I'm just supposed to... Maybe I am supposed to go back to the first area again. Who knows? Or maybe there was a... up here, maybe there was a ladder? Oh, this is a door. Okay. I mean, I saw the yeah, like the white diamond there and everything, but for whatever reason, that still didn't register as a door. I mean, I kind of thought this is where I was going to be going. Yeah, not that kind of arcade. This is a little bit too archaic for that sort of thing. Oh boy, more zombies. I actually found out they're called carcasses. Carcasses. Oh, what? Yeah, jeez. They got me there. One of the many weapons that I found just kind of exploring around when I didn't feel like going up against the Romeo there is a weapon specifically related to like, yeah, those guys. I'm gonna go take a look at it right now. Yeah, we got like the acidic crystal spear blade. Carcass spine crystal. Or is that? And what is this now? Now, actually taking a look at this here, it does both seem to scale with both seem to scale with like the same. So maybe that would be worth using over other stuff. I would still probably end up using the parry deal regardless. As opposed to the handle. By using its minute hand. Okay. Well, let's take a look here real quick while I guess I'm just kind of messing around with various weapons as we're doing. Nice fast weapon. What's the... Yeah, I like the dash forward I get from the big old curved blade though. That is very... And also it's, you know, the most leveled up version of that anyway, so... let's see how it works against like a random character here. Yeah, I don't know. It might be something to use. It depends on if I want to get that dash forward or not, and I kind of do. But at least for right now, yeah. There's the big pipe, big pipe wrench specifically. But you know, maybe though after fighting Romeo here, I am actually going to be able to buy all of the upgrade stuff back at the hotel shop. That's kind of what I'm hoping right now, at least. Because I would like to be able to try and you know, experiment with other stuff here. So do you think that Romeo is just talking about, like, or are Romeo and the King of Puppets the same thing? That's still, like, questionable to me. All right. Okay, fine then. Yeah, well, what if I did this? I mean, it didn't, like, not work. It's the... What if I did this? It does have good reach. Am I going to end up using this? Oh, there we go. And slice, and... That was it, apparently. Yeah, that dropped a lot. That dropped a lot more since, as opposed to last time, right? Or maybe it's just me. Whatever. Let's get into the arcade here. Watch out for these saw-headed dogs. Like that, Silent Hill. Okay. You know what? Here. What do you got? Of course, it's just that move. Okay. I mean, it's thematically appropriate, I suppose. Right? It does really hit around you a lot. Maybe this will be, if nothing else, like a good grinding weapon. I know that's already not going to work, but still. What else we got here? No, I'm fairly certain that that's just a chain restaurant or something. We've seen that one before. The bistro. Oh, here's the save point, everybody. I died right before the save point. Good stuff, good stuff. Always happy to see that sort of thing. I also got a lot of souls at this point in time. I should probably... Oh, didn't mean to just start jumping backwards, but you know. Alright. I mean, look. I don't even know why I bother at this point. Oh, what's in here first before we go and deal with everything else? So the puppets out here just like attacking humans because of corpses or something? Nah, who knows? Oh, it's one of these guys. The pokey guy. He does love poking. It's his thing. And... Ow. I'm getting poked over here. Okay, well, whatever. I am happy that I did get another... There you go. Knock him right out of the super attack. I am happy that I did get another that is going to come in handy, I want to say, for future stuff. I guess that's not a big enough boy to give me like a piece of quartz or something. Also, I cannot see anything around here. Not really a big deal. Really, there's nothing in there. Okay, I mean, is that really necessary? Like, where would I even use that? Are there locked doors around here, even? Like, I can't go in there. There's like a big bar blocking all access. Oh, what are they selling? Just looks like general furniture. I mean, what is this? This is... nothing. Looks like they tore down the sign. There's a nice little vignette. Not gonna let me in here, are you? No, it's a button. Of course not. You don't put keys into buttons. No, it's this thing, right? No, it's not. I'm just gonna get zapped again. Whatever. Let's just keep running around here until I find something. Didn't even go down this side before, did I? Quit trying to Resident Evil. Oh. No? Huh. That definitely looked like the sort of character that would have exploded. One of those exploding type of dudes. Ah, well. Am I gonna get electrocuted if I... Oh, no, here we go. Hey, I did it, everybody. I found one that didn't electrocute me immediately. Which is great. I'm sure the Aegis especially probably really appreciates that. Okay, you're taking way too long to get up. Get out of here, you. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this thing that's happening right now. Ow. Ah, my spine. Yeah, it's like obviously not like a super... Oh? Oh, no, that's just one of the ones that throws things. Remember them from back in the... Jeez, it's getting really gross around here, eh? Oh, yeah, you know what? I got that something that I can just like throw at that? Why? Why not? The answer is certainly. I got like tons of these things, for example. Oh, I think that's just one of those. Oh, that's like one of those slime things, right? Okay. Dropped out again. Like we're just looking at like the best of the cathedral enemies. It seems like, including new dudes that are equally, if not, that are equally as bad, if not worse. Yeah, maybe I'll keep a couple of these things around just to be able to. I guess it does do a little bit of damage, like a little bit. Is that blood down there? Y'all just have like a gigantic. You can turn the sewers into blood sewers. You know that blood coagulates. You know that's not good for the pipes. Like, come on. Well, maybe, I mean, it could also just be wine. You can see like some wine barrels around here. Okay. I know what I should be. Ugh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Well, what about this special move then? That's actually pretty cool. But you know, not quite. That more of a like hit all around you type of thing. Clearly, the so you got triangle. It seems for. It seems like you got triangle for. Okay, yeah. You got the triangle, the regular triangle move for just like big single enemy hits, and then you got like the L1 triangle for huge groups of enemies. Which yeah, I got really makes sense. I still like parry. I still like big parry. Okay. Man, I am surprised that this guy. He's gonna keep. No. Oh, it's weird, like doing. The game's not like that. Hey, baby. Got a new frame, which is good, but I don't. Do I even have? It's very heavy. It's very heavy. The damage reduction rate's pretty good though, but like I really can't I really gotta have it be lighter than that. Yeah, let's see if maybe I'll just continue to increase my amount of what do you call it? Weight that I can carry, just so that I can actually start equipping up some of these things. That is starting to actually matter at this point. I think this may in fact be wine. Taking a look at it right now, because you know there are a lot of barrels and everything around here, meaning that it's not as gross as you might have thought. Man, it gives a nice, you know, fruity scent to the entire arcade, I suppose. If there weren't like a bunch of, you know, zombies around. But you can say that at any time that there's zombies around. All right. Oh yeah, we've already seen that one. It's like just a poster around everywhere. Underground passage key. Got it. Oh, you don't. Also, just should real quick actually make sure that I do get my pole, you know, nice and not about to be destroyed. That's a very welcoming door. Wow. And of course it is. Ah, it wasn't even worth it. Good. Well, this isn't the same thing as going over to the swamps that I was thinking about last episode, but it is sort of similar in the sense that it's more. Oh, jeez, this is not really the time, but well, I'm not gonna. There we are. What of this? How does this do? Wow, you are a monster. I see you behind me, by the way. Don't think I don't. Oh, jeez, and it was... Okay, well, at least I got the... Oh, there's multiple of them. Maybe I'm just going to like it. There's this... just kind of dip down in here for a moment. Do I have any of this stuff? No, I don't. Oh, come on. Hey, you know that I am trying to... Good. You know that I'm trying to get you... Okay, that's it? All right. I was sort of expecting that to be worse. There you go. But yeah, that's not a big boy sort of character. Or is it? That dropped quite a few things. I'm looking for big boy characters so I can get more of that sweet. Okay, well, I tried. Sweet quartz is what I was going to say. All right, back into it. And yeah, if you can just get the first hit on these guys, it seems pretty easy. Even got like, you know, since I've already started talking about, of course, Bloodborne at this point, they even got like the antlers and everything. Oh, yeah? All right. Could have seen this coming, given the general look of the area around here. You know. Hey, you. I'll throw this at you. To really annoy you right here. Nope. Try not to die immediately again. You do have ranged attacks. To an extent, at the very least. Oh, actually, there we go. Surprisingly enough, actually doing some breaks on these guys, but I'm not gonna say no, certainly. What else? All right, more hard souls and everything like that. Don't even stop doing that. Well, I didn't even drop anything. I'll just activate that right now then instead. Because I do not want to deal with these things if I do not have to. Man, that is gross. You guys are gross. I want to make that clear. You got this really nice arcade around here, and you're making it gross with your weird zombie stuff. Come on. Have respect for the shopping center. Yeah. Outranging enemies has been a pretty big strategy that I've been employing here. Yeah. Nope. Get out of here. Not even gonna deal with this. This is like a nice, I guess like another furniture shop type of thing. So like vases or something like that. All right. Anyway. Oh yeah, look, it's like one of these things. Oh, I can't walk into it. Fine. I guess I'll look around elsewhere. No, I think this is one that I can actually open. Hooray! Finally! So many of these just remain impossible for me to do anything with, eh? Oh yeah, and there we go. I think that just gets refreshed as soon as I get to the save point, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, those, you know, I'm gonna have to make sure that I do keep track of like the gold coin fruit stuff, because that does seem like it's a very minor amount of extra health and whatnot that I actually get from it. Ooh. But it is still another way to do some healing. Do not know who V is. Oh. Homicide during mug. Wow, really? It's a full Batman, eh? I mean, that doesn't really... you know, necessarily. Maybe Krat's not such a safe place after all. Maybe. Well, these are some interesting urinals. Look at that. Anyway, regardless. Where else am I going around here? I guess this seems like the most likely... Hey, is that another... Yeah, I haven't seen a merchant in a while. And there's the underground passage key. And another one of these. I think all I need to do is just kind of go backwards like slight bit and should be able to use that.
A lost visitor? Or a loot?
Oh, I found plenty of loot. Don't worry about that.
I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
No problem. That was the plan. Circular electric chainsaw blade. Okay. Increases resistance. Seems not too bad. Yeah, you know what? Throw me one of these. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use this. It uses advance, which, yeah, says probably not super useful. Maybe that can be good. Who knows? As it is, you know what? I'm just gonna go with like all this sort of stuff. All this stuff can be pretty good, or has the potential to be pretty good. All right, so let's take a look here real quick at the actual equipment itself. Okay. Slashes enemies in front of you. Temporarily withstand enemies. Is that really as good? I'd rather just have the parry one. The parry one's very good, right? Law of electromagnetic induction. Oh, sure. Well, maybe? I don't know. I don't think withstand is going to be super useful, but who knows what the future is going to bring for various enemies or bosses or whatever. I mean, certainly it seems like trying to use the parry more often is going to be the way to do combat, at least against the very fast foes. Like, we know that I'm going to have to go fight the trying to remember where I came into this place from. It was here, right? Yeah. Do know that I'm gonna be fighting the rabbit character, of course. Okay, everything's just like... I'm just gonna run past all this nonsense. The big boys are pretty slow. Not like true big boys either that would give me like big prizes for fighting. So, wasn't it like this door? No, I don't remember which was the underground one. It's like somewhere around here, right? Thought this general area. Yeah, right here, right? Yep, there you go. Good. Fortunately, it's really taken some time, although this thing has pretty poor aim, so I'm fine with that. Anyway, what else are we looking at? Where are we going? What are we doing? What sort of wacky monsters am I going to be encountering in this next area? Probably another one of the zombies for bosses, if I was going to guess anything. Definitely seems to, yeah. All right, don't forget about the gas. Don't forget about the gross fart gas all over the place here. Greatest show. Hey, do you mind? I was reading lore. I was trying to, at least. Okay. Well, fine. We'll do this then. Yeah. I do like that move. Once again, I don't know if it's going to be any good when it comes to fighting bosses, which is why I am very much going to entertain the idea. Not really, probably not even going to entertain the idea of trying to use this weapon for any real big fights. But at least for minor enemies, it seems to be doing just fine. Right? At least they didn't let the wine out of everything here. Also, ow. Ooh, I can actually hit through. Wow, now who's going to be cheesing stuff out here? I can't jump through the wall. Well, that's a no good. However, what I can do is this. No. And there goes the wine now. No. Good, my friends are helping me. And by friends, I, of course, mean the zombies. They're hanging around. Whoa! Oh, jeez, it actually has like a grab attack. How about that? Stupid break. Okay. Yeah? Well, now how about this? There we go. Hunter's Amulet. What do you got? What's the good stuff for this one? Because obviously I wanted to fight that guy for the sweet rewards that I was going to get. And all right, it's the silver snake ring. You know, yeah. Fine. Not quite what I was really looking for, but I suppose good to have if I am going to be trying to grind up levels or something in the future. I'm sure that there is a reality in which I would end up doing that? Yeah? What's all this then? No, not that. Bottle of wine. Okay, well, at least it's giving me an area to go to, I suppose. Legendary Stalker. I wonder if they're going to be a boss or something. Probably. I'll just go with almost assuredly. Whatever that may be. I see. Well, little did you know that I came prepared. I'm the one that fought and beat the King of Puppets. The King! It was all like, oh, we gotta go save people.
Is anyone there? Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
I mean, is that me? I don't really think that's me. But at the same time, well, there's a stargazer right there. Hey, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Really? Aviva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
I mean, there's no reason to not think that, to be suspicious of that. Most of the characters I've been fighting now are zombies. I mean, it could be a big puppet. You know, it's almost definitely a big puppet because, I mean, what else is going to be using the ergo? But still. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be a cool puppet that doesn't want to kill me. It's possible. I don't think it's impossible for that to...
The exhibition theme was automatic puppets and City of the Future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krat. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Really, that's how you're gonna put it? Whatever. And take note of how the clown music is playing in the background then, too. Well, what do we got? Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. It's still such a name. All right, not quite enough to take out everything here. Oh, that actually does like break on me too and everything. Oh. There we go. I'll wait to use any sort of healing until that wears off then, I suppose. Now, there is no big pool. I can't. Okay, I was going to say there's no big pool in front of this, so despite the fact that it does sort of look like there might be a boss here, it's generally missing the one thing that does say that is in fact what's going to happen. Well, where am I going now? We'll grab this, I suppose. Am I going to have to go fight another big clown robot? I've already done that. Yeah, how about that? There you go. Yeah, it's like you can't just, Ippon dots every single enemy in the entire game. But I'll prove you wrong on that. Moari dots. Is that anything? The answer is no, not really. Oh, I just noticed that this thing like parries you, apparently, if you try and hit it from the front. I didn't even realize that. Well, that is interesting. Whatever, it'll take 5 seconds to run back in there and get to the thing, which is all these places look so similar. You think it's this one? Was it this one, or is this like where I entered into? No, this is the right one, right? Maybe? Yeah, okay. All right. So, of course, going through the regular part of the game, the gulf between bosses that exist in this game is just so incredibly immense. It's like that is, of course, the part where I'm kind of given pause. I might die here and there to, enemies surprising me especially. But generally, it's like, once or twice, that sort of thing. All right, I'm not going to, underestimate the dogs anymore. I'll say that. All right. Not quite as much of a reach as I was hoping. See, the other thing is that it just like goes right through guards now, doesn't it? It's doing that. It's pretty good. All right, but yeah, so as soon as I get to that, it's like, okay, let's go start up a stream where I spend the next 3 hours attempting to... Is that a dog with a gun for a head? Oh, for God's sake. Who's making these things? Venini! What is your plan here? Yep. We made Gundog. Look out. It's coming for you. It's got all the agility of dog and all of the firepower of a literal firearm. Just between making a king of puppets and everything like that, it's just what was the design here that you were going for? Ooh, fun. Tram. All right, send me, baby. This is large enough that I think I'm about to be attacked. Yeah? No. Huh. It's like finding a suspiciously spacious elevator in a video game. Anytime you see that sort of thing, it's like, well, that's going to happen. A suspiciously large tram. But, as it turns out, it was nothing. Alright, what do we got? I'm just noticing, is that I think that's the Puppet of Tomorrow. I actually beat that. That was surprise. Oh, look, and there's like a little miniature one of it, too. The toy-sized version. Surprisingly easy to fight. I didn't even include that in the previous episode. It's it was not nearly as threatening as it seemed when you look at it there. But then again, you know, I did come up to I did end up fighting it pretty far after I first saw the thing, so there is that. Very heavy door. All right. Oh, there's that then. You couldn't have just put actual. You have so many puppets. Why do you need to have the standee here? And yes, they can be broken. Good. I'm happy to see that. All right. You really just made a gigantic robot with like wrecking ball hands. It's not that impressive. I like the toy-sized one though. That's fun. Anyway. What the hell is that? I mean, I suppose I shouldn't really be surprised at this point in time, given that we've seen, you know, gun dogs as well as like spider robots. Those Victorian noble spider robots. Which I guess, like, oh yeah, we made that for what? The opera? What opera would require that? And what do we got here? These are going to be all like the prototype robots and stuff like that, right? This one appears to be some sort of industrial robot, I guess you would say. No, you don't. You're not supposed to be able to hit me from here. I suppose I should fight it just for the hope that I might be able to get something cool. After all, I can hit through walls, which is delightfully cheesy. Take that, game design! Oh, there we go. Not even gonna have to take out my Superman. Well, no, not that. What's that? Really? I sort of... That seemed like... Wait, no. Is that the one? Oh, really? It doesn't really seem like it gave me much of anything of interest. I thought that was a large enough character. Like, that would be considered sort of mini-boss adjacent. I suppose not, though. How unfortunate. Oh, it's the bomb-throwing things again. You know what? Oh, and this thing, of course. Saw that back in the factory. The military robot character with the little pointed helmet deal that has the two shields. It does Dark Souls meme builds. You know how it is. The usual sort of thing. I mean, that's of course I assume how most like if you were think about it though. If you are in a very much Dark Souls game, like very much Dark Souls game, wouldn't you want to have meme builds be your main like method of attack for any sort of enemy? I can't believe how accurate they are. Vanini, you did a good job. I dislike it regardless. No, you don't. No. Well, little do you know that this goes through guards. Watch out. No. I said, well, you know what? It's dealing damage. I'm not going to say no. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Ow. But what if I do this? Actually worked super good. Worked like honestly shockingly good. Well, I'm sort of hoping for big prizes, but I guess you can't expect that all the time. Okay. No, you don't. And by no, you don't, I mean you're doing it like. Hey, I can't there, attack. Just attack at any. Just do it. Just do the thing. Okay, so trying to go behind that that enemy was maybe not the best idea. It wasn't really that bad of an idea, though. Not to be perfectly honest here. I think it worked out super. That was an easy one. No, it's not that good though. I want the level up. The upgrade equipment. Do I need to do anything down here to get a path or... Because usually you need to do that when you see stuff like this. Oh my. Well. That is a big attack. But so is my attack, and it goes through walls too. Ah! So much of a combo here, my dude. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go get this before I go too hard into this fight, clearly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Open up faster, you stupid door. Yeah, these slow doors. Well, I need to go fight that guy, right? And I think it goes without saying that that's going to be... That's got to be something good. That's a unique enemy. That's not just like one of the mini-bosses from before. That's a sort that is... Well, it's unique. It's exactly what I just said. Yeah, that's right. Defenses melt when put before the King of Puppets. Which is not me. But I did steal this blade from the King of Puppets, as you know. Okay, once again, like I said before, it's like you can't just eep and dots every single enemy in the game, to which I will show you how I can and will. Yeah. I should just do some regular attacks here at this rate. This guy's scary, you know? How about this? What heck? Ah, come on. I thought that I couldn't be knocked out of that attack for some reason. I don't know why I believed that, but I did. Perfect hit there. Still not as much damage as I was hoping. That's good at least. Stun time here is working out pretty well, though. All right. At least this guy's pretty slow. I'll give him that makes my job a lot easier. Mm-hmm. I mean, there is also the double leap and dots. Don't forget about that. It's extra effective by doing that, of course. Okay. There we go. Give me the big stuff. Give me the... Oh, that's actually still not quite enough. Which is shocking to me. Yeah, there you go. Strength amulet. I can probably take a guess as to what that is. I'm already wearing, like, the technique amulet, as it were. I mean, +4. Motivity +4. Yep. Thought so. But which one would I want to use? Well, okay. I do actually have enough carry weight. And I can equip that up too. I don't know how much +4 really is, or when stats stop mattering, you know, stuff like that. But at the same time, I do just want to have more damage. Hey, there we go. Good. Finally starting to get more of the... What a goofy looking enemy. It looks like the Star Wars guy, the C-3PO. Anyway. What was I saying here? Oh yeah, we are finally starting to see more military robots. And I sort of expected that here. It seemed, I swear, it's like, yeah, I said this way earlier in the series. See a lot of like police type of stuff, and those are the most actually geared to fight like anything. You get like these guys though, which are not particularly difficult. It's like you would think you would get some real wild robots coming out here. Like gun dogs. Basically like gun dogs. Hi. I know you're not special, so I'm not even going to bother fighting you. I figured that out already. If you were like a big boy that gave me big, cool, stat-increasing amulets or whatever, maybe we would talk. But as it is right now, I do not care. You're going to have to go hang out over there while I continue to explore through here, hopefully finding the actual boss soon enough. This is the entrance to the area. Okay, good. But like, yeah, the question here becomes, it's just like, yeah, where's the boss now? I feel like we're getting about to the point that it's like I should be encountering boss level enemies. Also, we'll go over here when I got something good, not really. And instead, it forces me to fight this, which is easy because of this whole thing. Look at it go, baby! These swords are garbage compared to this scythe, which is, you know, as always, I always say, it's like not really a good weapon. Yeah, they're all like battle size, but they're not like hooked like this, right? I'm just saying that like the sword probably should be doing better than this weapon, but at the same time, this also has a string attached to it that gives it a lot of extra range, and that's the sort of thing that really matters. Now it's yeah, it's right back there, eh? I'm gonna see if I can. Yep, just do it like that. Where was I at before? Oh yeah, right. I dropped down. Now I remember. It's like I'm trying to remember. Wait, how do you get up here? I guess it was a stairs, right? Right. Now I remember where I was going. We're going up to the top of the one area in like Dark Souls 3 type of thing. It's a lovely one. Which is good, because that was a very difficult boss. I appreciate that. Man, technology is really advancing. Anyway. What else do we got over here? Oh, this is a... Yeah. What's going on? The one most infamous part of Anor Londo in Dark Souls? That's what's going on. Alright, give me my 10k things back. Still not quite enough to pick it out. But hey, at least that's one down. Now, maybe not... Oh wait, are there monsters here? I didn't even see. I don't know, I don't get a very good, can't get a very good look at the... I hate this. Can't get a very good look at the various, There you go. As always, trying to go up against the walls, maybe not the best idea, but you know. Yeah, where are monsters? I didn't see any. I mean, I see all the puppets. They're all over the place. Oh yeah! Now, at least it's still a good amount of damage. And I do know I can just do this. Ow. We'll see how this works out for you, big guy. Wow. Honestly, worked out pretty well. I'll give it to you. I'm gonna get back up there and we'll do it one more time. Hey, yo, we're not done yet. Surprisingly enough, all you did was knock me off a not even particularly huge area. And then you did it again. But you know what? I am the sort of person that is willing to try and try again. Yeah? Well, now what, nerdlinger? Ow. I'll be fine. This is such an annoying fight, and they knew exactly what they were doing when they did that. All right, there we go. Electric brew. Try to watch out for the other one. Not there. Look, I just want to get like a shortcut at this point in time, right? Yeah, there we go. And there it is, baby, right there. Ah, of course. Although it's like, it's still have the shield character there, though, which I gotta say is not ideal, but what are you gonna do? Acidic abrasive. Yeah. Yeah, get a really good look at this. One giant step indeed. It is quite large. You're not gonna, like, you are very clearly lit up in a way that says that as soon as I go down these stairs. No? Huh. Oh, yeah, okay. Here is the monsters. Oh, yeah, you want me to let you in? No problem. I mean, I can't. Sorry. Anyway, although, I mean, I could just do this. No. Okay. I don't know, something like this goes through walls. It's a very cheesy, stupid way to do attacks, but... And if I can exploit that in future boss fights, I will. Oh, hey. Do you mind? Oh, yeah, and you get like a... I'm just like looking at the various characters. Ah! They have different military uniforms on them, which is silly. Now you know it's you're right. That's going to come alive, but there's gonna Frampton over here. But it was worth it, baby. I don't even know what the Legion caliber does, but I got it. Ooh, Champion Victor has returned. What do we got? Oh boy, more circus robots. Good. Okay. Now, I mean, is it like actually the person or just somebody that looks a lot like him? World's strongest man. Okay. Oh boy. Well, I think I might know what the next boss will be. But we'll see. How exactly is that gonna work, though, is the real question. Just grab this real quick and go. I also want to get this too. Really. Oh, you just exploded. Now that's honestly just silly. Okay. Will you hurry up already? Want to get in this area. I don't want to fight all these robots here. It's going to be too difficult. Presumably. Was that like Ergo then? Ah! Well, it's impossible to say. I did break it, though. Okay. All right. It's over here. Here's the area. They're going to have a hard time. Hey!
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you
I don't even think I've shown this on camera, but I have found two other one of these guys. When I was looking around for other things to prepare myself for Romeo.
You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger.
I've already killed one king today.
Listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
An egg? It's an egg.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a pet.
I know hokey riddles.
In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn.
Wait, that's a weird way to put that.
Awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body.
All right. The Ergo is whispering, which is a weird way to say that. What? I mean, I guess we did just find out that you can do communication over Ergo, so I suppose there's that. The Cold Woman. I look around for that, I guess. And look at the hand of Cold Woman. Usually I get a key for doing that, or at least I have previously. Ah! Sorry, I'm trying to look at the exhibitions around here. I didn't realize that somebody was going to have a Gatling gun right now. This is like a puppet I have not seen before. Has like a... almost like scuba gear sort of thing? I don't even know. This wouldn't happen to be like the sort of junk that they were doing to cause the zombies around here now, would it? Because, I mean, you did make a good point. Why would they be around here otherwise? And this definitely does look suspicious. Cold Women? Are you cold? I mean, in the sense that it's like frozen. Oh. Oh. All right then. Okay, and there's the key. Somehow it didn't just pop out of the telephone receiver this time. Like, Cold Woman, I guess, like, it's in the sense that they're frozen? Sure. I'll go with that. It seems suspicious enough that I probably would have ended up looking at that anyway, but, you know, hey. All right, so we got the automatic rifles. Wait, are you guys even puppets? They look like puppets. They started making, like, the jerky movements like puppets do. Even, like, P himself does that sort of thing. All right. Ow. How about this? Cool, huh? I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think these guys are still puppets. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if they might have been like stalkers or something, because aside from the actual Black Rabbits themselves, we haven't really seen like any other stalkers around here. Man, they are powerful, though. Wait, did I just steal pipes from this? Yeah, sure. Little miniature versions of like that strangely clean big old container canister type of thing that I saw before. I'm gonna be able to get up to like +6, +7 on my weapon soon enough. Good. Still don't know what else I'm looking at right now. Although I do know that a champion Victor, which is a fun name for a wrestler. That's not you, is it? You'd look very powerful. Ah! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we are... Of course. Much like, Jesus. I don't know if this is necessarily Victor himself, but it is something. Okay. Yeah, what was I saying here? It's like, oh yeah, it's a classic sort of thing that you see in any sort of Souls game, right? The wrestling monster. Even like Sekiro, they had the ogres, which were like wrestle monsters. Can't really say I'm too surprised that it's like we're getting the same sort of thing here. All right. I mean, is this... Ow. Now, here's the question, though. They did say that they were, like, reviving this sort of guy that died and everything like that. Is that what this entire thing is? Ah! Jesus. Because it's like... You think about it. He's got the sort of... Oh, no, come on. I was so close. He's got the sort of, like, zombie thing going on. And he's even like bleeding the green blood. That is, oh, I guess that's what he was referring to, what the King of Riddles there was referring to. And he's talking about like reviving dudes. This is a completely different area and got some completely different lore going on here too. What was it called? Something about crowd? Yeah. No, not you. Hey. No, not the hints. Yeah, here we go. 600 years ago, found unknown minerals, which I think I can take a guess as to what exactly that is. Relic of Trismegistus. Oh, it's an Arago mine. Okay. Well, I was thinking it was more something to do with the wacky zombies, if that isn't, you know, the same thing, of course. Oh, what? Who? Where? I'm trying to read lore. Do you mind? Where do you even come from? Anyway, now then. I want to find out about the wacky Frankenstein experiments, what they're doing around here. Strange. Don't know. I mean, that doesn't seem to have anything to do with the wacky Frankenstein experiments, but I suppose we'll figure out a little bit more about that later. Where was the actual area with Big Buff Man? I gotta go defeat that guy first. Unfortunately, I do not have, like, full... Oh, wait, is this like a shortcut? Because that would be... Oh, no. The Saintless Mercy Statue Gate Key. Got it. I don't know where I'm going to get that, but somewhere around here. All right, yo. Back for round 2, I guess. Against, once again... I mean, you know, if you're going to be reviving anybody, why wouldn't it be Gigantic Buff Man? Right? That just makes sense. Turning him into Bane, apparently. Nope. Thankfully didn't do that much damage. Okay. Yeah, just try and like outrange him, of course, is the sort of plan that I'm doing right now. Ugh. Maybe I'll even try and, if I can. Okay. Because it means, like, you know, corpses, right? Fire. Corpses and fire and that sort of stuff. Yeah? Okay, okay. Very powerful. A very, very powerful Frankenstein. Also can jump forward with his punches very far. Okay, come on. And of course I attracted the guys that shoot me with the guns over here too. Which is exactly what I needed right now. Is there like anything else over in this area that I maybe can go look at before, you know, I die to Big Buff Man? I would like to get a shortcut or something over to this area if I possibly could. That'd be pretty useful. Okay. I think I can. Oh yeah, this is just like right in front of the beginning of the area. Here he comes. Oh, nice. Now, if I can... Yeah? Okay, there we go. And I got another Legion Caliber for whatever that's actually worth, which I do not think is too much. Whatever, though. Oh, hey, and that's the one. That's the thing that increases the amount of things that you get out of the store back at the hotel, which is pretty good. Oh man. And still, though, it's like they would probably be a pretty easy way to take down that guy if he just got stuck on that area too. I'm sure I probably had that handled just fine. However, the other thing that I probably don't have handled is, again, whatever the boss of this area was going to be. Which I thought it was going to be Champion Victor. It does not seem to be. Unless that guy was a completely different person they revived from the dead. Which would be pretty weird. But I suppose not unheard of. Oh no. Here it comes. Where lies cannot transplant fullness. What? Okay. What do we got? What is this? What nightmare am I entering myself into this time? Will I be able to do it with the scythe? Probably not.
Welcome to my grave. This is where evolution becomes real. Fear me. I am Victor, the champion.
How many dead guys did you how many big buff dead guys did you revive? Also, I like the tube hair. But oh my god. All right. Well, this is gonna be something now, isn't it? I was saying I was fighting Bane before, but well, yeah, I'm mostly just using the. Jeez. Mostly just using this weapon for its range and then anything else. How about this? Chow! Chow! Wow, really? Just totally no-sold that one. Congratulations! Okay. Noticing this guy has a few, like, unblockable sort of attacks. Which is... right. I didn't come here to fight you, Victor, you know. Man. All right. Let's see how this one goes. I am probably going to switch over. Oh, a lot of unblockable attacks. I don't know if parrying is going to be as useful, but it's very good. This is super goofy, by the way. Okay, time to go do another stream where I give, you know, an hour of attempt against the bosses. Okay. Waiting for him mostly just to go dash at me. That's kind of the strategy that oh, there it is. Let's go.
To us.
Okay. Now, what's the change up here? Not too bad. Now that he's gotten full Bane juice in him. Ah, jeez. Okay. Ow. Banekenstein? I mean, pretty much, right? He's a wrestler. Ow. Ow, didn't circle around him quite in the same way that I was able to do before. Oh, he becomes a totally different boss with a fire blade? Yeah, wouldn't that be weird? Okay. Not doing too bad, but like, man, to say that I'm not like doing great on health is putting it lightly. Circles, the old strategy that worked for. Okay, all right, man. Just give me a second. Give me a second to like. You know, this is the old strategy that employed for. What do you call it? No, come on. And I just got my health back, too. Damn. What are you going to say about that, really? All right. Back to it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Champion Gundyr. First, or not champion, but like a Gundyr. Was doing that back in the very first boss that you fight.
You're so weak. So unfit.
Yeah. Say that to all the puppets you fight. All right. It's too bad I can't get the parry stuff working here, because that was a very effective sort of strategy that I was doing before. Ah. Could maybe try and go for like the Aegis thing. I do have that. But, can I at least get one hit in there? And the answer is yes. One singular hit. I wonder if this guy specifically was inspired by Gundyr. Say he does kind of remind me of him. Especially with just like the second phase just being himself, but more powerful. We don't know just yet. Obviously, not nearly as large of a weapon to be using here, which is to say, he only has his fists. Well, fists are not very large weapons. I'm fine. I'll survive on this one.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
So I've heard, Victor. Chosen to do what, though? Okay. Gotta figure out which one is the one where he immediately turns around. Good. And then got that little retaliatory strike, but does leave himself open to getting a good amount of to letting me get a good amount of hits in. All right. Circle strafe around, baby. Okay. Really should stop going in on that. At least in the second phase, especially. It does not pay off. First phase, he's got enough moments where I can do some stuff here. Yeah. Almost the second phase here. Come on. Nope. Got my super back up. That was not as much damage as I was hoping for, to be honest. Oh, Baton. Thankfully, the long-range attack seems to be the most punishable one here, which I appreciate. Because, no, I'm stuck on something. The pipes! Oh, no. I'm gonna go. Okay. All right. He's also got a stomp. I don't think I've seen that one. All right. What do you got? I mean, honestly, I could probably just go in really hard and get him into the next phase here at this rate. Stamina management is very important, though. Okay.
The new world belongs to us.
Once again, I really gotta stop going in on it. Okay. Now, thankfully, the big lumbering double fist slam down, not nearly as effective. That one's very easy to just back right out of the way of. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so if he gets down on all fours, then he does it 3 times. Ah, okay. All right. I might actually want to go in on that attack specifically too, where he does the 2-fist slam down. Watch out for retaliatory strike. 1, 2, 3. Okay. At least I got that attack down. So when he goes on all fours. Watch out for retaliatory strike. Come on. Not bad. Seems pretty dodgeable. Retaliatory strike right there. What do you got? What are you feeling like doing today here, Victor? I feel like I'm getting the alright, some sort of big attack. I feel like I'm getting a not bad, not bad. It's going okay. There's still just like a lot of just a lot of backing up. But you know what? Whatever works, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna do that lumber forward move. I think I was kind of like in front of him enough that I think he might have just started trying to combo me to death. Oh, what are you feeling like? I see. Just going the double tap dodge is better than double tap dodge is like working pretty effectively here too. Double tap dodge is really coming through in the clutch here. This is a fine movements fight. This is not a run around in a circle sort of thing, right? What are you feeling like, Victor? What are you feeling like, Vicky? Oh, I don't like that. Hey. Don't like using your blue juice attack. Blue juice attack? I haven't seen that one yet. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And well, not bad. Just like big combo. Okay. No, I'm actually running out of want to try and get this back up before I totally lose it. Okay. All right, Vicky, we got this one. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Not a very punishable attack because he. Yeah. A very punishable attack, but punishable. But it's like he doesn't do it a ton. What are you feeling like, Victor? Just big ol' swinging around. Let me get my stamina back. Sounds good. What are you feeling like? Okay. 1, 2, and 3 for good measure. Okay. Alright. What do you got? What do you got? What are you feeling like? What are you thinking that you need to do here today, Victor? Alright. Ow. She got hit by that. Be careful. Zombie Hulk is a very mean guy, you know? Right. Getting real close. Hey, now do we have a smaller guy popping out of him?
Why be humble? I have evolved. A better man.
Oh, it's not Geppetto.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen
Oh, boy.
humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
I mean, you know, does seem like you created some hope of a cure.
I have to admit some surprise. I didn't expect you to be as rational as we are. I'm impressed.
Hey, it's in the title of the
Even
game.
if it's a lie. I'm sorry I underestimated you for being a puppet. You're open-minded enough to hear the truth about the petrification disease. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
What an utterly ludicrous villain. All right. Well, no, I mean, I'm pretty impressed with the work you done here today, man. It's like that dude like died or whatever. At the same time, it's just like, oh no, yeah, yeah. Somebody said in chat, Soylent Ergo is people. Oh no. I mean, I suppose it's just like that's a sort of a twist. I didn't really see it coming because how is it people? Whatever. Well, it doesn't matter, and he's gone.